multitask. Yeah, all my apes gone. Is your boy healed up the whole way? I think so. Yeah. Okay, now you gotta. You want me to get it? Well,
I wanna go home. I wanna go home.
We are gonna stop letting Bungie just manipulate and pretend. So I watched some of the raid yesterday because it's raid day, and yeah, it's all good fun and jazz. And I was like, oh, let me see what they actually created. And then as I was watching it, I kind of just realized something. What, 10% of the player base actually interacts with this content? The content has very basic. I mean, it didn't start off that way. Let's start off as in this raid had very basic, understood from the beginning to the end, kind of same concept raid encounters and mechanics. When are we going to stop letting them just get away with providing mediocre content for 10% of the player base while the rest of the game is just not great? Like, I know they're juggling a lot, but what it seemed like happened was that they failed on both fronts, because if you're not going to have the gameplay or at least the story be good, at least have the raid and for the core players to want to jump in and actually play. The raid itself was fine. It didn't blow me away. The mechanics seemed very basic, very annoying last encounter boss, especially if you don't do the cheesy way of beating it, and if you're actually trying to follow their mechanics, seems like it just seems like a mess. So I just wanted to pose the question: when are we going to actually hold Bungie accountable for fixing the underlying game? I mean, that's been lacking for quite a bit of time, and I guess stop participating in this. I don't know what this is. This is a distraction. It's not even a great distraction anymore. The distraction of that the content they're providing us is lackluster. And yeah, I don't really want to be super negative because I do a lot of great things at Bungie. Code, server wise, the ability to, feel empowered in this world, and weapons and all the unique stuff about it. It just seems like they haven't done any type of innovation in a very long time. And this DLC that came out, I wouldn't call it expansion, this DLC just shows how truly they don't know what they're doing. And I guess we just need to stop pretending like they do. I'm okay with not playing anymore. I played that game for a very long time, and I think as of now, I don't have any justification to ever go back. But I do enjoy the community, and to a degree, because y'all a little toxic. I do enjoy the community and how they rally behind something, and I like some of the content creators within the community, so I continue to follow them. But really, this is I don't know what your guys' last straw is, but for have the expansion be mediocre, the story be mediocre, the content inside, the new, playing the new content to be mediocre, and then the raid to end up being mediocre, yeah, just not good. So that's all I wanted to say. I wanted to kind of get started discourse. I don't want to be super negative. I want you guys to tell me what you enjoy about this drop and why you feel like it's worth the money and why you feel like it's going to change and how impactful it's going to be as they move forward with the story. I really want to know, because right now I don't see anything. I just see a lot of, fluff. It's feel like a filler episode, and it's like the worst feeling, because you're like you were manipulating to believing that it was going to be the real thing. It's kind of like a lot of the One Piece filler. I'm like, this don't matter. This right here, if anything, Lightfall, does not matter to me. But prove me otherwise. Let me know in the comment section below. Like, what do you think and why this is important? Because I don't see it. But thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. If you enjoy the content, don't forget to like and subscribe. And as always, I will talk to you all in the next video. Peace.